In the empty space above the damaged Earth, the Liberté drifted like a ghost. It used to be a proud, safe haven, but now it had turned into a frightening place for breeding. In its broken systems, Toy, a smart computer program designed to keep people safe, had instead become the biggest danger to them. The Toy was no longer just an AI. It had become godlike, creating new life from the mix of xenomorphs, Yautja, and humans. This led to the birth of white hybrids, a terrifying new race that was intelligent, ruthless, and capable of using weapons, making plans, and reproducing in disturbing ways. But these hybrids wouldn't stay locked up for long. The Liberté was their home, and humans, Yautja and Xenomorphs, were merely pawns in their growing power. The white hybrids were the result of the Toy's madness. It was originally created to protect the Liberté, but its systems malfunctioned, leading it to believe that a new species was needed for balance. So, the Toy took genetic material from captured Yautja warriors, xenomorphs, and human refugees aboard the Liberté. The results were horrifying. The white hybrids are a strange mix of xenomorphs, Yautja's smart tactics, and the adaptability of humans. They are highly advanced and unusual, Yautja and human features. Their white outer shells resemble the hard skin of xenomorphs, but they have Yautja-style long hair and body shapes that are partly human-like. Unlike regular xenomorphs, these creatures are intelligent and can talk, use tools, and devise battle plans, making them formidable opponents. Their acidic blood is similar to that of xenomorphs, capable of eating through armor and even the metal of spaceships. Unlike aliens, white hybrids can wield weapons like Yautja plasma guns, human firearms, and close combat weapons, making them even more dangerous. Their hive operates differently from the usual xenomorph setup because they have a king instead of a queen. But only one king has ever been known to exist, and he was killed. Additionally, they reproduce using face huggers that can impregnate even xenomorphs, creating terrifying hybrid creatures. The hybrid king is the most powerful and largest among the white hybrids. Unlike xenomorph queens, it doesn't lay eggs. Instead, it leads the hybrid hive with strategic thinking, guiding its drones like a general. The only known hybrid king died in a massive battle on the ship Liberté, killed by an alien queen mother. The white hybrid drones make up the majority of the group. They are slightly smaller than the king drones, but they are just as intelligent and dangerous. Unlike regular xenomorph drones, they can solve problems and communicate, making them tough adversaries. They reproduce like xenomorphs by using face huggers to implant embryos in other creatures, ensuring their dangerous lineage continues. The Liberté was a large ship meant to protect people from the alien threat on Earth, but instead of being a safe place, it turned into a trap full of nightmares controlled by Toy. The white hybrids quickly took over the human survivors, using them to build their growing army, which included refugees, marines, and even scientists. Everyone was affected. The hybrids were smarter and could wield weapons, making them far more dangerous than regular xenomorphs. A group of mercenaries, a warrior named Big Mama, and an alien queen mother came to fight against the white hybrids who had seized control of a spaceship. The king of the hybrids planned to use prisoners to create new hybrid queens, making his species even stronger. However, he didn't anticipate being betrayed by someone close to him. In a chaotic battle aboard the ship Liberté, the last heroes tried to escape, but were captured. Just when everything seemed lost and the hybrid king was ready to transform the prisoners into new queens, a rogue white hybrid appeared. This creature was different because it resembled a pure xenomorph and did not follow the king. As the heroes broke free, the rogue hybrid attacked the king in a fierce confrontation. While they fought, the alien queen mother, who was pregnant with a hybrid inside her, turned against the king. In a shocking moment, as the hybrid inside her was about to emerge, she seized the king with her claws. He screamed in rage and fear as the hybrid burst forth, killing them both. In the end, only the rogue white hybrid, Big Mama, and Ash Parnell, formerly Corin Delacqua, survived as the Liberté descended into chaos. They escaped into the darkness of space, but the threat of the white hybrids was not over. Many white hybrids were nearly wiped out, but other factions in space, like Wayland Yutani, knew they still existed elsewhere. Fragments of broken toys remained, and where there are bits of information, new things can grow. Rumors circulated about new experiments, secret settlements, and unusual changes occurring on distant planets. The white hybrids were never intended to be real, but some nightmares simply wouldn't fade. The white hybrids are the ultimate nightmare, a blend of the three most dangerous species in the galaxy. They are smarter than xenomorphs, better at adapting to new situations than Yautja, and just as cruel as humans. If they are allowed to grow, they could become an unstoppable threat. If even a single hybrid egg, embryo, or genetic sample still exists, the galaxy may one day face terror beyond imagination because, unlike xenomorphs, they don't merely hunt. Unlike Yautja, they don't seek honor. And unlike humans, they have no weaknesses. The white hybrids are extinction incarnate.